What's up? I'm RINGZZZ, your one and only host with Ring Leaders Gaming. You already know what we're here to do. We're here to talk games. But before we do, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And with that being said, on to the news. Now I have to say, there has been an onslaught. And when I say onslaught, I mean onslaught of game news, leaning mostly Microsoft's way. I kind of want to give it its own name, like the Game Pass effect or something crazy. Now I know y'all already know that MLB The Show, which has been a PlayStation exclusive for a very long time, is now going to be on Xbox Series X. Not only is it going to be on Xbox Series X, it is going to be included in Game Pass. Now I know, you might be saying to yourself, who cares? But reportedly, every year that Sony was releasing this game, they were at least doing about 1 million in sales per version. So the reality of it is there's a lot of people that play this game, and the fact that it is now coming to Xbox is a pretty huge deal, especially if it's going to be included in Game Pass. And for those of you that are wondering, well, how can they do this? This is a Sony exclusive. Honestly, I feel like MLB was the publisher and Sony was just the developer. And because Sony was developing the game, they just gave it to Sony maybe. And now they were like, hey, we can make some more money. You know, they gave them that Game Pass treatment. MLB thought about it. They came back with a deal. Quite a few people who might not be excited, but because it's on Game Pass, they might actually download and play this game. I mean, I think the beauty of Game Pass is that you don't feel like you've lost money downloading and trying a game. You didn't pay for it, essentially. So you're not really losing money if the game kind of sucks. Or if it's just subpar, or maybe just not even what you're into. You don't really lose money. So I think there's a lot of people that will get into MLB just because of the fact that they don't have to put $60 or $70 down to actually play the game, especially if they're a subscriber. And who knows, this might actually convince other people to become subscribers as well, considering that, you know, day one titles are kind of starting to drop on Game Pass back to back, because we just had the announcement of Outriders dropping, and here we are. Anyway, how do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys remember Rainbow Six Quarantine? I think they showed it back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. It's basically like a squad-based tactical shooter, kind of like all Rainbow Six games. But this one seems a little bit different. I don't know if this one's kind of like dealing with zombies. It might be an infection. I mean, it is called Quarantine. It kind of gives me GTFO vibes. I don't know if you guys have played that game, but good Lord, man, that game is hard. I don't even think we've made it past the first level, but it could also be because I only had one partner. And it's supposed to be a squad-based game. So that's my fault. Anyway, 5 minutes of gameplay leaked. This game is not out. There's nothing available for it. 5 minutes of gameplay have leaked. And we kind of got a glimpse of the gameplay.
Stunning the enemy! I'm reloading! Interrupted. Reload!
And more Xbox news saved for last. Now, this article comes from Screen Rant, and they're saying that they're getting word, they're smelling it on the air, that Xbox might be holding a gaming event this month. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be for something big, because they did just have their ID at Xbox event live on Twitch, and they showed a ton of games on there. I mean, it was a long event. It was like 4 hours long. With that being said, it almost makes you feel like, how much more can they announce? Like, how much more can they bring to the table? But I'm starting to really think at this point, it's just games. Maybe they have a lot of stuff that they've got hidden and tucked away that they're ready to unleash on the masses. Because people have been saying this for years, Xbox has no games. Well, now maybe they might be trying to prove people wrong, trying to prove that sentiment wrong by overloading our back gaming catalogs. What do y'all think they're gonna show in this event? Why don't you let me know? Why don't you let me know what you think they're gonna show? Do you think they're gonna show some more, you think they're gonna show some more Perfect Dark? Maybe a clip of the new Fable? Little Halo Infinite? I don't know, man. But before I get you too hyped up, let's kind of rein it in a little bit. And just remember, this could be just an event for developers because they still need to catch people up on their tools so that we can really start to see the performance gains and performance boosts that the console offers over the competition. It's supposedly like 18% difference. That's a pretty significant gain over your competition, at least performance-wise. Now, Microsoft, Phil Spencer, none of them have officially confirmed this event, but it's nice to dream. It's nice to, who doesn't want more games? That's the end of today's news. I didn't have a lot today, but I figured I would bring you something. Maybe you'll want to do a little bit of research and help me out. Maybe you'll be able to post some facts in the comment section for me. Anyway, if you enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Rings out.